Happy Monday, folks! Here we are with just 27 days left to get your votes in and voices heard here in America. And tonight's featured singer-songwriter is none other than New York native and Mississippi steamboat pilot, Mr. John Hartford. Well, started out to be a towboat man, but I never got the hang of a ration box. Growing up a decade in the Illinois trade with coal dust in my ear. Got stuck in the ice on Christmas Eve and I froze my ass, it's true. Just a shivering and a shaking with a down south case of them steamboat whistle blues. Oh, Captain Way, I'm sorry, my hat is off to you. You've been hanging out by the old cook stove, the steamboat whistle blue. Well, way up north, I called your phone, but I didn't get no one to answer. So I opened up the window and I smoked a little bit and watched the cars go by. Gonna hunt you up and ask you if you found out anything new. Are you hanging out to the best you had, that steamboat whistle blue? And I've been right here since 9 o'clock. You believe you and me, that's true. Looking at the waterways churning with the steamboat whistle blue. Well, the city's growing up where it looks all square like a crossword puzzle on the landscape. Looks like an electric shaver now where the courthouse used to be. And the grass is all synthetic, and we don't know for sure about the food. The only thing we know for sure is them steamboat whistle blue. Well, I'd sit and watch the TV if I thought I could trust the news. About the only thing I trust these days is the steamboat whistle blue. Far out Johnny, well I heard him say as he stretched out on the waterbed. Bluegrass music is a thing of the past, we sing for rock and roll. And I loaned him $2 or $3 and he gave me the latest news. And he left me here with a Rolling Stone, that steamboat whistle blue. I'll tear off down the river someday before I'm through, and come back here and see it out with the steamboat whistle blue. Steamboat Whistle Blues, friends. This next one is called Long Hot Summer Day. Well, I pick up some of these empties just as soon as we know where they lay. And I'ma drop them off at Charlie and leaving mine out on the long hot summer day. Well, every day I work out on the Illinois River, get a half a day off with pay. Tugboat making up barges out on the long hot summer day. And I got me a gal in Pekin, she's a good old gal, okay. And you know she be a sitting by a window fan out on a long hot summer day. Boy, every day I work out on the Illinois River, get a half a day off with pay. Tugboat making up barges out on a long hot summer day. Last night pork for supper, today beef chicken consomme, and a fruit jar full of iced tea out on a long hot summer day. For every day I work out on the Illinois River, get a half a day off with pay. Tugboat making up barges out on a long hot summer day. Well, we got the man off in Bidstown when we came down yesterday. I've been hopping myself off and on out on a long hot summer day. One more, every day I work out on the Illinois River, get a half a day off with pay. Tugboat making up barges out on a long hot summer day. Now, every day I work out on the Illinois River, get a half a day off with pay. Tugboat making up barges out on a long hot summer day. someday, my baby, when I am a man, and others taught me the best they can, they'll sell me a suit and they'll cut off my hair and send me to work in tall buildings. So it's goodbye to the sunshine, goodbye to the dew, and goodbye to flowers and goodbye to you. I'm off to the subway, I must not be late. I'm going to work in tall buildings. And when I retire and my life is my own, made all my payments, it's time to go home. I wonder what happened betwixt and between when I went to work in tall buildings. So it's goodbye to the sunshine, goodbye to the dew, goodbye to flowers and goodbye to you. I'm off to the subway, I must not be late. I'm going to work in tall buildings. But I'm going to work in tall buildings. This next one is an old tune, but I like Hartford's version the best. It's called Short Life of Trouble. The short life of trouble is much too wise to part. Well, a short life of trouble, little girl, for a boy and a broken heart. Remember what you promised not more than a week ago. Well, you promised that you'd marry me standing there in your mother's kitchen door. A short life of trouble is much too wise to part. Oh, a short life of trouble, little girl, for a boy and a broken heart. Now you broke your promise, go and marry home to me. Well, I traveled around this great wide world, and maybe I'll be back again someday. Well, a short life of trouble is much too wise to part. Well, a short life of trouble, little girl, for a boy and a broken heart. Said a short life of trouble, oh, it's much too wise to part. Well, a short life of trouble, little girl, for a boy and a broken heart. Little switcheroo here. Thank you all for hanging with me. Got one more here for you. And remember, you got 27 days to make this thing happen. So do what you got to do. Get the vote out. Here we go. One day about 25 years from now, when we're all get old from a wondering how, we'll all sit down at the city dump and talk about the good old days. Oh, you'll pass the joint and I'll pass the wine, and anything good coming down the line. A lot of good things went down one time back in the good old days. Well, the good old days are past and gone. A lot of good people have done gone on. And that's my life when I sing this song about back in the good old days. Sometimes I get to thinking that we're almost done, and there ain't nothing more that we can figure out. I guess it must have seemed a lot more like that back in the good old days. But when you gotta go, you gotta go. There's always somebody, don't you know, just hanging around saying, well, I told you so. Back in the good old days. Well, the good old days are past and gone. A lot of good people have done gone on. And that's my life when I sing this song about back in the good old days. Oh, we'll all join hands and we'll gather round. That old guitar starts to make that sound. A lot of good things went down, down, down back in the good old days. We was in love with the people that we hadn't even met. We were out for anything that we could get. Well, we did it then and we'll do it yet. Back in the good old days. Well, the good old days are passing on. A lot of good people have done gone on. And that's my life when I sing this song about back in the good old days. Yeah, the good old days are past and gone. A lot of good people have done gone. But that's my life when I sing this song about back in the good old days. If indeed they were good, let's bring them back. 27 days. You know what to do, people. So do it.